collab, no, unless I hit you up.
So a couple of things before we just fully dive in. What was that? Until we dive in today's vlog. Number one, we have a sponsor. Today's video is in collaboration. Today's video is in collaboration with Just4Kira or Just4Kira. I don't want to mess it up. Which are contact lenses. I know that seems like way left field, but fun fact about me, I've always had a secret admiration for contact lenses. Not because I don't love my own beautiful brown eyes, but it's just fun to switch it up. I actually wore hazel contacts in my senior pictures in high school. Oh, those pictures were terrible. They didn't tell me to take my earrings out. I had on pearl necklace with big hoop earrings and hazel contacts. I looked cute, but the whole ensemble was not cute. Anyway, I'm actually gonna be wearing a pair today just for funsies. Where did I put them? In my room. So first of all, when I say Just4Kira hooked me up, they let me pick out 6 pairs of contact lenses, and they also came with this little kit that not only holds your contacts but gives you the 2 little tools. The little tweezers are rubberized, and that is amazing for getting contacts out of your eyes, but the little tool that's supposed to suction cup, it ain't really work for me. So before I destroy them all, these are the little boxes that they come into, this real cute like iridescent deal, and it has the color on the side, and then it has all of the information on the actual thing. But when you open it, it'll tell you your prescription if you have one on the actual contact container. This is Synth Gray. These are Gem Gray. For some reason, these feel more comfortable, but it could have just been me playing around with the first ones. This is Crystal Gray. So that this eye doesn't get too irritated, I'm gonna do the other 3 on this side. So these are Crystal Brown, and they are definitely the most natural so far. They literally match my skin. I really like them. These would probably be the ones that I would be the most confident to wear, but there's like a little pop, but nothing too crazy. These are Synth Hazel. I want to say they're good luck because I literally got them in on the first try. I like these. Hold on a second, because I really thought that I was gonna hate these. I thought they were gonna be way too much. I thought they were gonna look scary and not like just look, for me personally, not in general, but I did not think these were gonna look this natural. And I think these are actually my favorite, and they're the ones that I got like just trying to force myself to get them. That's crazy. I really thought that the like gray ones I would like the most, but this is my favorite, and the natural one is my second favorite. And then one of the gray, I think it was the last gray that I tried. I'll have to see when I go back through the video, but this SL29 blue. Okay, see what happens when you switch it up and get about your comfort zone? Good things happen. Good things happen. Really, 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 it was on my eye, and you just gonna jump out? It's your last chance. In my eye. So these are Crystal Gray. These are a lot, but I'm only going to my appointment for a couple of hours, so I was like, go big or go home, you know. I'm only gonna be out for a couple of hours. I can wear them, be confident in myself and all those things. But that's how these look. I did show you guys all of them in the clips that you probably have seen before this. And that's that. Those things was giving me a hard time. Like I said yesterday, I literally was only just trying them to see like how they look and get the footage, and they just popped right in. But today, that was not the case. I was breaking the sweat. Luckily, I didn't like drop them or anything like that, but they're fun, you know, switch it up a little bit. So I did this thing that I always do. My appointment is for 10 o'clock. I put it in my calendar for 9:30 because it's downtown. Downtown is about 25-30 minutes away. And I didn't want to be late. But I actually forgot that it was at 10 and thought that it was at 9:30. So I'm super early. I picked out my colors and stuff, but I'm just basically getting my AirPods so that I can be on my phone. And he said there's a Whole Foods across the street. So I'm gonna go grab a little breakfast. It's like 45 minutes early, but that's fine. I put my camera on the charger and unfortunately for me, put it on the floor, and I come back and there's teeth marks on the case. Who did this? Was it you? You was chewing on my camera? I'm gonna chew on you. Hi, baby. A couple of changes of plans on my part. I was supposed to be doing my hair today. However, it is hot outside. It is extremely hot outside. And tomorrow, because I'm going to be outside all day, I don't think it's best for me to do a roller set tonight and expect it to last all day tomorrow, being outside and sweating and drinking and all that stuff, and then it looking cute for the brunch on Sunday. So I'm actually just going to wait until Sunday morning to do my hair. I'll get up early and I'll do it, or maybe Saturday night, just depending on how Saturday day goes. I just been going all day. He's not gonna let me chill too much. But I'm gonna chill for an hour or so, take a shower, do my hair, get dressed, because the group of people that are gonna be out with us tonight aren't people that I know very well. Like, I'll probably know a couple of them. Ooh. But most of the people I'm not gonna know. I might get a couple of clips like on my phone, but I don't think I'm gonna bring my camera or anything like that because I don't want nothing to happen to it. I don't really know if people are gonna be comfortable and want to be on camera, especially if they don't know me like that. So just being courteous to those people and to my property. So that's the plan. I will see y'all later. So minus chapstick, lip gloss, this is the look. I did put in another pair of my contacts, and this is something brown. Hold on. Let me remember. I put in crystal brown, and I really like these. These are the ones that just like feel really thin and really comfortable. And that's it. I'm leaving because it is 9:56, and I'm supposed to be there at 10, and it's 30 minutes away. So... guys, good morning. This light is so bright. It is so bright. I just cut it on because the light in my room just wasn't that great. Let's turn this baby down. Okay. Good morning. It is 8:30-ish on Saturday, and I'm basically just doing some cleaning, some tidying up. I dropped Sir off at the groomer about 10 minutes ago. That's always interesting. But we had that whole fiasco that is dropping Sir off at the groomers, and I'm back home. I'm just straightening up, as I said, and then I'm actually going to pour some oils because I want to hand out sample bottles at Boss Babe Brunch tomorrow for Naturally Adira. Shameless plug. So that event is a networking event that my friend Mariah hosts, and this is the second year. But that's going to be tomorrow. Today is Wine Festival. She's hyped. She's so hyped. I think we're aiming to go anywhere between 12 and 2. It's from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. But hopefully it's an all-day thing. I'm really excited about that. One thing that I do want to say, I picked this up yesterday, but I finally got my hands on the Black Girl sunscreen. I'm so excited. I feel like for a while this wasn't in my Target. So I'm excited to try this out because it is going to be hot today. Later today is literally going to be like 85 and sunny. Some people might not like that. I love to be hot. I say this now, but I just like to be out in the sun and outdoors, which reminds me. Yes, I'm allergic to pollen, dust, grass, and ragweed. So I'm allergic to outside. Says the girl that loves to be outside. I'm allergic to outside. So I'm going to make sure I take this now. I got water in my nose. Oh, that's not a good feeling. All right. I'm okay. Drowned a little bit, but I'm okay. All right. I'm going to clean up, do these oils, and just get my life together. It's clean, and you got a haircut, and you don't have hair in your eyes anymore. Come here. Come here. Sir, look. Good boy. Look at you, handsome. With the fresh cut. Okay. Hi, good morning. So it is 8:53 on Sunday. I've just finished editing and I am now exporting my hair color update. That's actually going up today. I'm working to try to get ahead of things so that if I'm ever working on the video, it's for either the next week or the weeks after. I'm getting there. We're getting there. Space brunch is this afternoon. I'm really excited. I prepped my bottles. I'm doing sample bottles that I want to hand out to anybody that wants one at the brunch today, along with my business card, which I need to show you guys. So I made my business cards. Last year when I went to the brunch, I knew that it was good to have them. So I kind of just threw something together and I was just not very proud of them. And over the past few months, I've been trying to find a way to associate both of my businesses, so YouTube, content creating, and Naturally Adira, into one business card without it looking clunky, without it having too much on it. And I finally did it, and I'm so happy. So this is the business card with my picture and my name, and then on the back I have both of my logos and a QR code that takes you to my link tree that takes you to everything. I'm really proud of these. I have a shit ton. I'm trying to do a better job of advocating for myself. So I want to like have some in my gym bag, have some in my car, have some in my wallet, and just have them on me at all times, especially because now that my hair is purple, honestly, it gets me a lot of attention and I get stopped and asked about my hair so much more often. So yeah, we're working, okay? We're growing and learning. But yeah, so I'm basically just prepping everything, getting ready for brunch, and then that's that. I cannot believe how frustrating this was. So I'm doing my roller set, right? And this time was so much harder than the first time I ever tried to do it. And the only things that I changed, I made sure that my hair was soaking wet, and I had a spray bottle of water for when it started to get dry. I'm using the Lotta Body instead of the Nairobi. And I didn't use the big rods. I used all these size. I went and got another pack, and I've been using them. And I don't know if I was just off my game, but it was pissing me off, like having to stop, take deep breaths, stomach getting tight, like angry. To the point where my boyfriend got up out the bed and he helped me. So shout out to him because I was getting really upset. Granted, it's 12:45, so it's almost 1. So I will have enough time, but I gotta sit up under the dryer for like the full time without getting up. And there are some that are poofy, but you know what? Once you get to a certain point, I'm like, you know what? I don't give a damn. I don't care. Just get them in my head. I have to flat iron my hair afterwards anyway. So we just gonna make it do what it do because I was getting frustrated. So I'm going to give you guys more context on this later, but just so you know, as I was sitting under the dryer scrolling through Instagram, I noticed that my friend's event had already started. I put in my calendar that it started at 3, but it actually started at 11 and ended at 3. So I had to hop up, put on my clothes, no makeup, throw my hair in a bun, and get there as soon as I could.
Keep knocking on the doors. Keep making the phone calls. Keep texting. All of those things. You are not doing it in vain. As I take my seat, boss babes, please know that what God has for you is for you. I don't care where you live. I don't care what you did. I don't care who you slept with. I don't care what you smoked. What I do care about is making sure that you understand that it's all about the way you do the things you do.
Alright, so listen. I hope that y'all can hear me over my AC. It's too hot to not have it on. But I just want to tell y'all what happened on the day of the event. First, let me figure out where I'm going, how to get home. I put the wrong time on my calendar. I am a forgetful person. I forget everything. So I put everything in my phone. When I'm supposed to be somewhere, I'm going to put it in my phone. Well, I was about to cuss. I put that the event was from 3 to 6. The event was from 11 to 3. So I got up at 6 this morning. Y'all know I was doing my oils. I was getting everything together. I started doing the roller set on my hair. I was getting frustrated. My boyfriend started helping me with the roller set on my hair. Hadn't been on social media all day because your girl's busy. So then I'm sitting up under the hair dryer with my roller set, and I start scrolling through Instagram. I'm scrolling, and I'm starting to see like the venue. Like I know what the venue looks like. Like she's my friend, and I'm seeing the venue, and I'm like, how are people already? Like what? How are they getting videos of the event and it ain't happening yet? Like my brain had to process what was happening. And then I see people talking about, I'm so proud of her. I'm like, is it over? How is it over? It doesn't start till 3. So I go to her Instagram to confirm, like, is she reposting stuff? Is she there? She's there. And so I was like, what the heck? So I go back to her business, which is Boss Babe Network. I go to her business Instagram page to confirm the time that it started. And on the post that I reposted this morning, it started at 11. I go, what the? And I take the dryer off my head. I look at my boyfriend, and he was like, what's wrong? I was like, it started at 11. And so I'm having this like frantic moment of trying to decide, what do I do with my hair? Am I gonna put on makeup? Am I gonna still go? Like I'm 2 hours late. It was, I forget what time it was. I don't know. I was 2 hours late when I got here. I'm like, all right, do I still go and be tacky walking in late? People talking, the event's already happening because they've already eaten at this point. Everybody's probably sitting at the table listening to the speakers. Like I know how it goes. And I was like, that's tacky. You walking in late and that's supposed to be like your homegirl's event. And then I was like, damn, I'm just not gonna go. Oh, sorry. And my boyfriend was like, you know, like stuff happens, she'll understand. And the more I'm sitting there and thinking about it, and I'm thinking about like what type of friend I am, what type of friend I expect my friends to be, and I was like, I can't not go. And then I was like, but I can't go show up looking a mess. Like my hair was half dry, half damp, straight in some pieces, curly, wavy in other pieces. I was like, I don't know what to do. So within like 5-6 minutes, I decide, you know what, I have to go. I don't want to go looking a mess. I'm gonna forfeit the makeup. At least I know what my outfit's gonna look like. At least I have the outfit because I purchased it, and I know what shoes I'm wearing. I said, you know, I can put my hair in a bun or a ponytail or something, just make it work. No makeup. I'm cute. It's fine. We can make it work, and I'm gonna still go because I want to show my support more than anything. So I put my hair in a ponytail. I laid my edges. They ain't laid no more because your girl was sweating. I hate to admit this, but I was going 90, 95 on the highway because it was 25 minutes away. The event is downtown, and I get here and I'm like downtown, and the one ways stress me out. So I'm not sure where it is, but I know it's in this area. So I found the first parking spot I could find. I put my heels on and I'm moving, I'm going. I actually ended up parking probably a half a block away, but I walked 2 blocks to get there because I didn't know where I was going. But I got there, her sister called me and got me in, sat down at the table. I heard the last 2 speakers, had a couple of mimosas, had some cold food, and I supported my friend. So at the end of the day, I'm glad I went. I am kind of looking at the difference of the amount of people that I knew when I went there and that I like gave hugs and was like, hey, good to see you, because of her event last year, and just because of, I mean, I'll take credit. My growth in like trying to step out of my comfort zone and get to know people, because that's not my thing. That's something that last year I really wanted to work on, but with COVID, I didn't get the same opportunities to be at more events and get to know more people and put myself out there. So I'm glad that I was able to, number one, I have somebody that I consider her a friend, that motivates me. I am out the house. I know more people in my city. I came, I showed up. I didn't get to show out, but I showed up. So at the end of the day, I'm glad that I did make myself come, because I think I would have been more upset, more disappointed, and felt more guilty about just not coming at all. But I'm gonna like take her out to drink. She said I don't owe her nothing, but I gotta make up for it. In my brain, I gotta make up for it. So we'll see. Yeah. So like half of me is disappointed, half of me is just like, you know what, it is what it is. I got something out of it, at least a little bit. Sweating. Girl was stressed. I was crying.
I was doing real good holding it together while I was getting ready while I was driving here. But then when I got here and I finally like called her sister and I was about to walk in, I started tearing up, and then I sat down at the table and everyone was like, "Are you okay? We thought something was wrong." I started crying. That's just me. But this is life. Okay, nothing goes as planned. Even when you think you doing the most you can do to be prepared and do things right, shit happens, and that is life, and you keep moving forward. Okay, all right, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. I feel like this is probably one of my most not interesting, but what's the word, this is probably one of my most exciting vlogs. I was actually doing things that I enjoy and having fun and looking cute and not just in the house. So I hope that y'all like that. Thank you so much. And as always, don't forget to check in with yourself. Subscribe to yourself before you subscribe to me or anybody else. If you're good and you're good, you can subscribe to my channel as well. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.